My name is Ruth Lochmann. I'm an engineer working for the city of Merano, and I'm currently in the role of the project manager for JUSTNature. The main development of NBS, the nature-based solutions in Merano, in the last 12 months was the construction of our pilot site, the Garden for All. Exactly 1 year ago, we completed our co-creational journey with the workshops and started actually the final design, planning it in detail, and also the works. In May of this year, we started with the construction side, and we were able to finish the construction works a month ago, more or less. Now we are in the last steps to get everything terminated, to have this great park opening in next spring. And we hope that the citizens of Merano enjoy it as we do. Stakeholder involvement shaped our nature-based solutions significantly. We had our first workshop with loads of experts and representatives of our local associations and institutions. And in this workshop, already most of the topics were raised. What is important, where are the problems, and how could the public green in Merano get better and meet the needs and the wishes of the citizen. If we were to start over with such a project, I think the second time we would be better prepared for the huge bureaucracy. It was actually overwhelming and we didn't think of, because it's a little green that was green before and was green after. So we thought that we would not be squeezed by this bureaucracy, for these processes, but it was wild. The biggest challenge for the implementation of the nature-based solutions, our pilot site, the Garden for All, was actually the water planning. We wanted to take water out of a canal for our water surface, a water basin for cooling and so on. That was requested from all of our stakeholders actually in one of our workshops. That was the biggest wish. The planning seemed quite easy in the beginning, but in the end it didn't work out. So we had to start over and add a water pump, and so we needed electricity that wasn't budgeted, that wasn't planned, and it made things quite complicated and slowed us also down. And so next time we would hire an expert for this specific topic, because we've seen it for normal architects or landscape architects, it's too complicated. And when you don't plan it very, very well in the beginning, then you have problems afterwards. And this was our biggest challenge from the technical point of view. One key aspect of our implementation side that I would love to see replicated also in other green spaces in our city or in other cities would be edible plants, so that we could use all this green and the watering of the green also for growing food, not just for decoration. We only thought about the green and how to improve the green, and there was an unexpected outcome that was raised, and was the traffic situation. And everyone said, it's nice that you want to improve the park, but we have this huge problem with the traffic because there's a new kindergarten, and no one thought about slowing down this road. And so now it's an everyday struggle for the little kids and for the parents and everyone who's in this area. And we, with JUSTNature, could not make a road project. It's like 1 million euros, but we did a lot of lobby work in the road construction department. And we had this letter from the citizen and from the kindergarteners and from everyone, and made also meetings with the politicians and policymakers, and used our time, our policy, the little bit of power we have with Just Nature to intervene. And it seems that now it's got on the priority list, and that they really, really make this improvement of the road construction. It will not happen tomorrow, but it seems that in the next 2 years, they improve the traffic situation, and that would be a great outcome. Besides our little green improvement, I would say that we didn't expect in the beginning.